Hello, family, and welcome back to another episode of Uneatly Tay. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, I have for you a open invite collaboration that I joined in on with two special ladies, Shushana, which is our host for today's collaboration, and Tamara, which is the co-host of today's collaboration. So, you guys, welcome to Christmas in July. As you can see, I have on my cute little headband, my Christmas in July top, and I am ready. I have some great DIYs in store for you. In today's collaboration, Shushana and Tamara asked all of us to create Christmas ornaments. Dollar Tree Christmas ornaments. And you all, I love Christmas time. It is the most wonderful time of the year. It's one of my favorite times of the year. And I'm going to take you on my journey and how my family and I create DIY ornaments and the process of Christmas for all of us. And I mean, sunny skies, warm breezes. You all get ready to go on this roller coaster because we're getting ready to enter Christmas in July. So just sit back, relax, and tune in. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Uneatly Tay. I am a DIYer, home decor, tablescapes, shopping, and much more. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, family, make sure you show some love to both of our hosts of today, Shushana and Tamara. Make sure you stop by their channels and like, comment, and subscribe. Show them plenty of love. They are two great content creators that have awesome channels. Make sure you check them out and let them know that Uneatly Tay sent you. All right, let me tell you a little bit about DIY ornament number one. This particular ornament will be going on our living room Christmas tree. Our living room Christmas tree is silver, white, and oh my God, it is the most beautiful tree you ever want to see. I love how it looks, and the lights are dimmed in the house, and it has a very classy feel to it. So the tree in our living room is so classy. I love it. Everything about it is upscale and high end. So I had wanted to do my own DIY ornament to go on that tree because every year my family and I, we create ornaments for both trees. So we make sure the living room tree, which is our classy tree, everybody, we make sure that tree stays silver and white, and it is gorgeous. All right, we're getting ready to apply Mod Podge to the front part of the jar. I like to put a thin layer on my desired area where I'm going to place my letters, and I like to allow the Mod Podge to tacky up some, so that the letters will stay. And sometimes if you don't let it tacky up, the letters won't hold, because the letters that I'm using, believe it or not, it's from a gift bag that I bought last Christmas. So I cut the letters off the gift bag, and they're not sticky or anything. So I actually had to use my Mod Podge to apply. So I've already put my first coat of Mod Podge, and I'm just holding each letter and applying pressure until it dries. I love reusing and repurposing items. That particular Christmas tree, it came off of a gift tag that I bought last year for Christmas. So a lot of my items in this video are reused items from old gift bags and my Christmas stash. So I pretty much went through my stash from last year, and I looked through all of my Christmas items to see what I can use for today's DIYs. I love this DIY, you guys. It feels like you have like a little mini lantern for your Christmas tree. It is so cute. I made sure I put magnets on it so that I can switch out the tea lights on the inside if one was to go dead or burn out. I'll be able to use it with different ones. So to the bottom, I added a magnet to each part, the screw top and the tea light. But I love it. It came out so good, and with the faux snow and the little snowballs, it gives it a very realistic winter wonderland look. Now, this part right here is optional. You do not have to do this, but the glam and sparkle deep down within my little sew has to come out. So I am adding one strip of my diamond wrap around the base of my beautiful ornament. I love anything that sparkles and shines, so you best believe, ornament or not, Christmas or not, I'm gonna add a little glam to whatever I do. Okay, everybody. It's up to you on whatever you use. You can use yarn, you can use this nautical rope like I did to attach to your ornament, but I used whatever I had on hand, so I had the nautical rope on hand. So, and I thought it would go good with the fact that I'm using a mason jar. So I'm using this nautical rope, and the tea light, it's not that heavy on the inside, but I just feel like a thicker rope will hold that jar a whole lot better once we place it on the Christmas tree. But the jar itself is plastic, but still I want it to be safe and make sure it does not come apart or anything, and it can hold the weight of my ornament. All right, let's start on DIY ornament number 2. And I am using a DVD. Yes, that's right, a DVD. You can use an old DVD or you can use an old CD. It does not matter what type of dish you use, or you can go out and buy a brand new one. Whatever that's to your liking, that's what you should do. So pretty much I am tracing this DVD with a chalk marker. And by the way, if you do not have any DVDs that you can use or that you would like to use, Dollar Tree sells DVDs for $1. you can go to Dollar Tree and you can grab a DVD for only $1 that you can use to do this project. So I chose this beautiful red wrapping paper to cover our disc. And normally I always use the opposite side of the disc, the side of the disc that has the writing on it. Excuse me. That's generally the side that I use to glue my wrapping paper to. So let me give you all the backstory on this particular DIY ornament. When my daughter was 2, we made a DIY ornament just like this using a CD. And I had wanted to share this DIY with all of you. So I had wanted to actually recreate this after so many years. And it's so important to share memories with all of your family. So right here, I'm tracing this Christmas tree onto this green felt that I have. And it came out really good. The Christmas tree that I used came off a gift bag. Yes, I am recycling gift bags, everyone. So I'm cutting out this Christmas tree, and this will be the Christmas tree that we're going to use for this ornament. We put up 2 Christmas trees in our household, and this particular Christmas tree we call the family Christmas tree. Anything that our kids have made, anything that family have given us, anything that we have purchased with any like symbolic thing behind it, it goes on our family Christmas tree. And the family Christmas tree is generally placed in our dining room. And the colors of that tree is green and red. Everything up there is green and red. It's all your traditional Christmas colors. And that tree has so much sentimental value. It has stuff that our kids made when they were younger, and we also have ornaments up there from when they were first born, both our kids, and different ornaments that my nieces and nephews were made can give to us. It's just our all-around family tree. And that's another tree also that we make ornaments for each and every year. The gingerbread man and the Santa hats are all from my Christmas stash from last year. I was so amazed by how much stuff I had left over. Like, I really thought that I would have to go to my storage and dig through my Christmas items in my storage. But I had a ton of stuff in my garage packed up in containers from crafts from last Christmas. So I was so glad that I didn't have to go out to my storage. This beautiful bow right here that I am applying to the top of my tree on my ornament, I made myself. I make bows, everybody. I do it all. I love making bows. I taught myself about 2 years ago to make bows. I used to pay people to make bows for me. And then I figured out and watched a few videos and learned how to make bows myself. So all my bows are my ornaments, bows that you see on different items. I make a lot of my bows. And this particular bow here is a bow that I made last year that was part of my stash that I was able to find. So I'm going to use some of my yarn, and I'm using red yarn to apply to the back. And I'm going to use a generous amount of hot glue because I want to make sure that this yarn is secured on the back of the CD. It's very important. You do not want your CD hitting the floor because you did not apply enough hot glue. So I'm going to let that sit, and generally when you apply a lot of hot glue, you have to let it sit for a few minutes. So you're going to see me blowing at it. But it looks so good. It's so cute and it's so beautiful. And a tradition in our family that we normally do, we always like to label and write on our ornaments that we make. So we generally put the year. So we have different ornaments that we put the year on. And with the kids, we generally write their names and put the year. So this will be on our Christmas tree. Okay, everybody, this is the final up close reveal of the ornaments that I made. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's Christmas in July. I'm so glad that all of you were able to be a part of tuning in and watching all of my fabulous ornament DIYs. I love how this one came out. It's going to look so beautiful and so glam on our classic Christmas tree. Now here is our family ornament, everybody. It is going to look so good. I had to add that garland part. You know I got to give that extra bling. It's the glam girl in me. I cannot help it. But I took some bling diamonds, some red ones, and I added it along the tree. And this right here is going to represent lights and garland. And I love how it looks. Thank you all for watching again. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And check out the playlist in the link below. Until the next video. Love all of you.